Hello again, everyone. Well, this is just sort of preparing your pages for your slow stitch journal, and just to show you what I've done here. I've got these embroidery, they're sort of vintage, I suppose, for tapestry really more than anything, but I had them and I haven't done anything with them. I'll just show them to you. So I think they're quite woolly. So it says embroidery, but they're woolly. Not, and they're off-white now because, as I say, they're vintage. But anyway. So what I've done, I've split. It's more like wool, isn't it? I've split the wool. And, of course, you're going to need needles, which I didn't have in my other video. And I would say to have quite a few different ones because I already tried some of these tapestry needles because they've got a nice big eye, but quite honestly they weren't sharp enough. So I would recommend get some different thicknesses of needle, different eyes, different sharpnesses, because, you know, depending on the fabric you're using, which I didn't realize this is really tough fabric to sew through. So yeah, I would also say get a pair of little pliers, because if you get a stubborn needle you can pull your needle through with those. And this is the silver thimble I was talking about, because I've got, well, I haven't got small fingers, but the tips of my fingers are small, so I managed to get this lovely small vintage silver thimble off eBay, and it was really cheap. It was only a couple of pounds. I think I looked under vintage thimbles or silver thimbles anyway, but have a look. Also, these little clips, I decided to use them because that's the other thing, I don't really measure. What you could do is with your pages you could measure and draw a line down. And I'm winging it as usual, and this is me sewing down. Look, it's really tough, as I say, sewing down the middle of my pages here. I hope you can see this okay. I'm not, they started off smaller, they've got bigger, but that's fine. You know, we can cope with that. So it just shows me where this fold is in there. Okay, in. Oh yeah, it's tough. It's tough. And then give it a good pull. So I'm just showing you the last bit, because otherwise we would probably be here for about an hour. An hour if I was showing you all of it. So just guesstimate. Oh, it is tough, this, where you want to come up, pull it through, check you're on the right course more or less. See, it's not too bad, and we're nearly at the end. Oh, hang on a minute. In you go. Through. And then up again. This will probably be the last stitch. Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward one, isn't it? That's straight. Yeah, I mean, look, you can see that's more or less straight. I've left this as well, a large bit this side, because I don't know if I'm going to go over and just weave that in. I think I might do that, look, like this, somehow weave that back. See, the good thing is with this, you can make it up as you go along. I haven't really looked inside. You can't see too much on the inside, but I'm just sewing through, weaving through like this. Probably go right up to the top, couldn't I, at this rate? As I say, I hope you're seeing this okay. Okay, leave that there a minute. I'll try and get another needle. Gosh, which ones did I use? Hold on. I think it was these. I think I've got these online as well. It goes in that way. Now then, as it's quite woolly, I've had to twizzle it and just wet the end. You can see it really splits a lot as well. It's not great. I don't know why. I don't know why I decided to use this one. Why did I do that? So you can see all the fluffy bits that haven't gone through, but that's gone through finally. And I'm going to do that this end. So start up this end with that. As I say, I hope you're seeing this okay. It's nothing like a bit of real-time video, is there, to pass the time. Now, as I say, you don't have to do what I'm doing here, because I've never done this before either, so you might have your own way of doing it, but I thought I'd roughly get to the middle. Oh, and that's come off now, isn't it? Which is annoying. And that's about the middle. I'll go up with this one. And then I'm going to knot it. Put that needle out of the way. Like that. Just so round. Like that. Okay, just cut that off. So hopefully that will do. Take my thimble off. Let's have a look. I haven't had a look at this, so I don't know what it looks like. Could be a right old mess. Oh, that's all right, isn't it? Look. So you've got 2 pages. Excuse me, I'm eating a sweetie. Yeah, that'll be all right, I think. So I just got to do this another 1,000,000 times and then we'll be all right. But that's the start. So I wanted to show you that to start you off. Okay, so good luck, and post up anything you like, you know, with your pages when you've done your sewing. Okay then, bye bye everyone.